Snapshot 25w42a is here, a smaller snapshot following up last week's bombshell with follow-ups and fixes. My name is Sliced Lime and this is a showcase of all the changes. Let's start with the new spear. The lunge enchantment is now compatible with Mending. Spears enchanted with fire aspect no longer ignite the target even if the attack is blocked. And charge attacks with a spear in the offhand no longer applies the enchantments from a weapon in the main hand. Holding a spear in the offhand also no longer adds the spear's attack damage to the attack of the main hand weapon, and spears no longer make a jab sound when a spectator tries to use them. Spears can no longer be used to hit targets through solid blocks, and repeatedly using a spear no longer causes a charge attack to happen every half second. Using the charge attack while standing still no longer breaks item frames. There are also news for the new Nautilus. Baby Nautili now eat any type of fish to grow rather than being picky about only getting pufferfish. You can now ride a Nautilus or zombie Nautilus on land as well. They move slower than in the water and still suffocate if they don't get back to the water in time. There's also a new sound for riding a Nautilus or zombie Nautilus. A bug has been fixed causing Nautili and zombie Nautili to never despawn. They now despawn normally if they have not been tamed. And the zombie Nautilus spawn egg now works in peaceful worlds. A couple of fixes for the Nautilus Armor as well. You can now use a blast furnace to smelt Nautilus Armor into nuggets. And piglins are now attracted to golden Nautilus Armor like other golden items. And our final new mob also has some updates. Zombie horses can now be leashed once they are no longer ridden by a zombie. Those zombies also no longer sometimes spawn with a different tool than an iron spear. And the zombie horse spawn egg now also works in peaceful worlds. There's also an update about a related mob. The skeleton horse no longer burns in sunlight. All mobs that get persistently angry at other players or mobs were broken in the previous snapshot and have now been fixed. That includes zombified piglin and endermen maintaining anger against players, wolves being angry at their targets, and bees getting angry at players who break their hives. A couple of other gameplay fixes in this version. You can now glide with elytra through cave vines as well as other vines. And lightning that strikes waxed lightning rods no longer prevent deoxidizations of the blocks around it. Some visual news. Single and double copper chests now have the same direction of the side and bottom textures, and the bottoms of double weathered copper chests now look more like the other variants. The underwater fog and fog distance now blends based on your position between biomes, like the regular biome fog and skycaller. In user interface news, the mouse cursor now gets the proper shape when hovering over the difficulty lock button and over checkboxes. Searching in the resource and data pack screens now properly scrolls the results into view. And in Realms news, you can now once again invite other players to your realm. Some stability fixes. A bug in the previous snapshot caused worlds that got saved with an active effect on a player to fail to load in. That has now also been fixed. And this version also contains technical news in Datapack version 90 and a Resource Pack version 70.1, including a new system for environment attributes. If you're also interested in that, keep your eyes on the channel for a separate video. But that's all for this one. Thank you for watching. Please lunge at the like button to mend the algorithm reach of this video. My name is Sliced Lime, and I'll see you next time.